G'day, Facebook Live. Paul here from workwithstormy.com, and it is the 1st of January 2017. And today, this is a very quick video about the number one thing that I learnt in my lifetime. And I learnt this from my mother and father many years ago. And that is basically what they taught me was the difference between right and wrong. And this is something that will never ever go out of fashion. Doesn't matter, what sort of time you live in. Doing the right thing is always the right thing. Okay. You really have to. I mean, that's really the whole core behind everything. Everything that I do, I try to do the right thing. I mean, I might not always be successful at that, but that's the thing I try and do. Now, I'll give you a very quick story. I had a very bad motorcycle accident at Sandown racetrack, back when it used to be a car race thing and a horse race thing, or a motorbike. Actually, they still do cars there, but there used to be a motorbike track in the middle. Now, I was going around there one day and came around the corner into the front straight over 200 k's an hour, and a gate had come across, swung open onto the track, and I couldn't avoid it. I smashed into it. But anyway, to cut a long story short, it was negligence on the part of the track to not have that gate secured when it should have been secured. I was there as part of Australian Superbike School. Now, the thing was, I actually sued the Melbourne Racing Club, which was in charge of Sandown Racecourse. The legal people said to me that I should also sue the Australian Superbike School because I'd probably get more money by doing that as well. And I said, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't the Australian Superbike School's fault at all. And I don't, just because there may have been more money in it, doesn't mean I'm going to go after them, because it would have been the wrong thing to do. And that's just not what I'm about. So I said, no, I'm only going to go after the people that really, deserve that. And that's what I did. So, and I'll sleep at night knowing that I did the right thing, Okay, so I didn't get so much money. I don't care. That's just not right. G'day, Pat. How are you? So that's the number one thing that I've learned in my lifetime, is to always do the right thing, okay? Because at the end of the day, in the long run, it will always pay off, okay? So, don't look for a quick buck. Do the right thing. Now, while I've got you all here, I've actually just started a new YouTube channel. I've got my own one, Paul Durant, but my original one. But I've just started Work with Stormy, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload these Facebook Lives each day onto that YouTube channel. So if you would do me a favor and go to YouTube, type in Work with Stormy, one word. It's just one word, Work with Stormy, and subscribe. That would be great. And I'll put these videos every day on there. Okay. So I hope you got something from that. If you did, leave me a comment below, please. And I'll talk to you again probably tomorrow. See you later.